Hey everybody, today I'm going to walk you through step by step on how to make the clone effect on Sony Vegas Pro 10. And by the way, this is my first video to my channel, so if you like it, subscribe. There'll be more like this coming up. Alright, first what you want to do, of course, you're going to take the video. Now, I'm just going to get the video I need and I'll explain what to do there. Alright. Yeah, that was me being weird at the end. Alright, so what you do now, to take the video, you need one spot for your camera to be. I recommend a tripod. Now, when you have the tripod, again, you get your location. Now, here's what you need to do. Let's pretend this is the screen on your video camera, if you have one, which is good to have. You're pretty much going to look at the screen before you start filming and divide the room that you're filming in into two sections, like half and half, left and right. What you're going to do, you're going to have one character, you're going to start with one character by sitting on the left and doing those actions, not crossing that middle line that you pretty much made. You're just going to have him doing his actions over here. Then what you do, when you're done filming his actions, you hop over to the other side, and then you perform those actions, not crossing that middle line. Then what you're going to do is what I'm going to show you here. Now, before I start getting on all this, I filmed myself doing one guy not doing much action and the other guy doing the moving around and stuff. I purposely made the guy not doing too much action. I purposely filmed him longer than the guy doing all the action and moving around, because when you're not doing any action, it's easy to edit things out, edit time out. But when you're doing action and stuff, moving around, it's hard to edit that, because if you edit it wrong, then you might lose an important movement or something. So just because you have to have both sections of you, one here and one here, you have to have them both being just about the same amount of time. So actually, the exact same amount of time for this to work and look nice. So you're going. My video camera fell. Okay, that's me fixing it. I'm just gonna fast forward until the part where I start doing. Pretty much my one character sleeps and then the other guy comes up with a gun. And yeah. Okay, you're gonna split the video when you get your character to where you want it to be. Right there. I'm gonna go to edit, split, and now you're gonna delete that first section because you really don't need it. Yeah. Bring the video back to the beginning. Now play the video. Okay, this is the guy sleeping. It's me. Sleeping. Now, you're gonna play the video until your character stops doing his or her action. Come on. Again, I purposely filmed it longer. Okay. In here, sees the guy with the gun. Starts shooting him. Okay, now you're going to split the video again. I don't need the rest of that, so he's still shooting. Alright, you don't need the rest of this. So now this is me moving to my next position. You're just going to wait. Okay, now he has the gun. I'm gonna just bring it back right before he gets the gun in, right there. Now you're going to go to edit, split, and then you're going to delete that middle section because you don't need it, and then just bring that back here. Now I zoom in really close to make sure I get it exactly right there. Not that you really need it, actually. Okay. You're going to now move it back, there. And you're just going to, there. Now you're going to get your character doing the action that you want it to do. See, that's me, my face. You can tell I'm the same person. Pull the gun away. And again, you're going to go to edit, split. And I don't need the last part, because it's just me getting the camera, off. Delete. Now what you need to do, and this might be close to the same amount of time. You're going to go to insert, video track. Then you're gonna move, actually I always move my first video track up there, and this one back here. Now, this is what you need to do so that a good so you get them to be the exact same amount of time. You're gonna get the loop thing, the little loop region, and you're going to extend it from the end of your second video to the end of your first video. So like that. So you get it from here, this bottom one, to the end of the top one. Now you're going to move the loop region to the very beginning. Okay. And now what you're going to do is you are going to split your video here. Go to edit. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Edit. Split. Now, you're not going to use this first half that you split. And now what you should have is the exact same amount of video for each one. See? Although, it may be a tiny bit off, just like 1 frame, which I can actually fix. Okay. I don't really need to, but I will, just because I can. Okay. Then I'm gonna just split the video right there. Again, I don't need to, but I'm going to because I can. Okay, don't need that, so delete. Now they're the exact same length. Now, if you just go back and play it, nothing, there's not going to be anything. You're just going to see the top video. You're not going to have that clone effect. That you're not going to have, see, I'm not shooting anything. Alright, so what you do here now, whoops, you're going to go to I go to the top video just because it's easier. Go to event, pan / crop. You're going to click the little mask button down here, enable, and you're going to click anchor creation tool, which I already have clicked. Now, you're going to make a box pretty much. You're going to go to that halfway region right now, your little halfway mark. Then you're just going to make a box, not going to drag, you're just going to click close enough to a box. Okay, now what you just did, you just made your video half. So this half will be the other character. This half will be your main character, or your first character. You're now going to click feather, or you see how this video is brighter than this one? This is when you're going to go to feather type, both feather, and I bring it all the way up to 50%. Just because, but really you're just going to make it so that that side has the same, close to the same brightness as this one. Now you're going to go to X. Now watch your video. Okay. And you're going to play. And now you have this guy coming in here. And sees that guy. And yeah. That's now your video. You just made the clone video. Or your clone video. So that's how you make it. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, subscribe and like it. Yep. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Alright.